Allez, je vois pas le confondre que c'est lui. Parce que c'est que il est chiant.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession. Dak now in his 7th season in charge of the Cowboys. Two-time Pro Bowler. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They go to Elliott again. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still third down.
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Con.
Inside the 30.
Parce qu'il m'a
They're able
attrapé.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off
Il vient de me
there.
catcher dans la gueule là, c'est
1st and
Dylan.
goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Elliott. And he's going to ball his way down.
Je pense que ça va être quelque chose ce match là contre ce coup.
A good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in
Ah, le
LA.
téléphone au volant, voilà. Hein.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his 2nd season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford. He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
On 2nd and 10, Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And the result.
C'est qui ce Devon Kennard? C'est bizarre, dans Madden, je me retrouve avec un joueur que je connais pas dans mon équipe. Bah, il était titu justement. Là, je l'ai enlevé. Et je vais aller voir ça après, quoi.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the
C'est pas possible, c'est dit là, mais casse tous les plaquages.
Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get.
Là, tu m'as cassé les couilles, là, mon gars. Ton CD Lamb, tu vas plus le voir. Je te dis. Je vais effacer de la carte, ton CD Lamb.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think
wow, il casse tous les plaquages, les joueurs d'en face. Oh.
They felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through a 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Bah, ah bon, ok. Je me pose sans faire exprès.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on a skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Oh, look at the juke.
Waouh, il est sérieux, Elliott. Ce que je viens de prendre dans la gueule. Ah, c'est bon, je joue comme une pute, quoi.
So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 20.
Ah, dans la ligne droite, il est costaud, hein.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Ça c'est fait. 4 cartes sur un run de perdu. Oh putain, il va être long ce match. Oh, je sens qu'il va être long ce match.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford. He's got a man.
Ah bah heureusement que j'ai mon cup. Hein.
There he goes left side. Touchdown LA. Cooper Kupp, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make it a score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, this offense looks like they have an extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
C'est impossible, alors les run blocks chez eux, c'est quelque chose. Wow, j'en suis à 91 yards pris en run sur 8 courses. Ah, il me met la misère. Ouais, je crois aussi. Ah, ça va biguiter de partout, jamais. Prescott, tu peux pas faire du Prescott et faire un turnover là? Allez, un petit Prescott. Tu peux le faire. Moi, je dis que tu peux le faire. Siffle, siffle.
Stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into.
Ah voilà, voilà le turnover que j'attendais. Voilà, je dis oui.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers to about the 35, 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice game.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Tu vois qu'il t'a pas posé la question de qu'est-ce que tu fais le mercredi soir.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And the Rams at 3-1 here through the first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Et d'ailleurs, Loulou, il en est où là?
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Jefferson really grew into the deep threat LA needed as it ramped up its passing attack, averaging a cool 16 yards per catch. One of the best marks in the league and helping the Rams earn a ring. Back at it again in 2022, picking up a first down with a big play.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Franchement, c'est même pas drôle, quoi. Je peux même plus le tenser, il le fait lui-même.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Now Stafford.
C'était évident que ça allait pas marcher. Putain, ça me gave. Après snap, t'as la bonne lecture, tu sais ce qui va se passer et tu fais de la merde.
On that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're coming off a loss to the Washington Commanders, but so far here on their way to rebounding nicely. They lead as they take the field for 1st and 10. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Prescott now from the 50. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Forced out to his
merci d'avoir jeté dehors. Il est con, c'est plus des fois.
We've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And that is no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
And this is a commentary of today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the 50 at Stafford. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A give running right is Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. And that's a surprise to me. Typically when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Stafford. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This one swung out to Williams. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 8. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had the play diagnosed perfectly there.
Ready?
A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for the guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. This is Brown going up the middle. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
A solid game will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Non, il a fait le meilleur tour.
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Je compte sur vous pour me laisser faire le meilleur tour, s'il vous plaît. Ah mais il enlève le point à d'autres. C'est un détail qui peut avoir son importance.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 17-14. A good job that time as they go 9 carries in the red. And it was Cam Akers who capped it out for the touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. From a star in college to a star in the NFL,
Bon, c'est le moment d'effacer CD Lamb de la carte.
brings out this offense. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right? When guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, bien ramassé.
Throw there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you throw a ball like that, trying to throw something open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And now they start in plus territory following that turnover as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out a little bit unsettled.
Des fois dans la vie, il y a des occasions de se faire quand celle-là c'est un peu des parties.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He finds Robinson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Je la sens passer.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, it's Stafford. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back to throw, Stafford.
Oh no!
They're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Stafford. That is complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gain is up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Well, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Rams to take over. They were losers last time out to the 49ers, but right now they're on the right side of the scoreboard as they start out 1st and 10.
Bah ouais, t'es pas foutu de mettre un point. Excuse-moi, tu veux qu'on regarde le nombre de points que j'ai mis depuis le début de la saison, le nombre de points que t'as mis?
Now Akers to
J'en ai pas mis un ce soir, d'accord. Et t'en as mis toi? Et t'en as mis? Voilà.
Here's Stafford. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ah, mais c'est toujours pareil.
Well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end
Voilà,
find
voilà.
some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's vision. And QBs love to make that
Tu vas y
easy
arriver,
throw.
mon Vinsou,
They
t'inquiète.
hooked up there
Moi, je
for
crois en
first
toi.
down.
Je crois en toi, je te le dis, je te crois en toi.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually.
Écoute, il a le momentum pour la saison prochaine. Voilà, c'est ce qu'il faut se dire.
On second and 9, Stafford. And this is taken in by the tight end Bryson Hopkins. First target, first catch.
Exactement. Voilà, ça fait plaisir, quoi.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface
Il a
tablets
pas honte
because
de le dire, c'est ça le pire, toi, c'est qu'il a pas honte de le dire.
on offense.
Non, mais le pire, c'est que c'est vrai, c'est qu'il va vraiment aller le faire, hein, les gars.
Stafford now to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Il est content.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A third down gain of 3 yards.
Mais ça va pas être tendu, c'est mort. T'as vu avec qui je fais équipe?
You just gotta stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out
Regardez Vinsou, arrête de regarder le classement constructeur. Franchement. Ah, mais il faudrait.
He'll go with Akers here up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll go again here with Akers. And they're just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
Il y a moyen de le mute là, les gars, s'il vous plaît? Ah ouais, j'avoue quoi.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. I think there's a 3-score game now.
Non, je suis au combien là? Troisième carton, je crois. Ah non, là, il m'a énervé. Il m'a énervé, c'est tout. Mais bon, il a déjà fait des stats pour le match. Hein.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places.
Est-ce que c'était correct? Voilà, comme dirait Moscato.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This is fielded at the 27. Good blocking there, nearly swung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
Comme on dit dans le jargon, c'est l'heure de sonner la Lali.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Ouais, mais au moins, ils gagnent, quoi. C'est beau, hein. Moi, je suis sûr qu'il y en a quelques-uns, Eh ben écoute, il y a un CPU qui m'a fait chier, là.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 48 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
Quand j'ai fini mon match de Madden, s'il y a du monde et il y en a de la place, je suis votre homme.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Voilà, je vais... Allez, c'est quoi, je le mets en true clock là, parce que là je crois que le CPU il a compris que c'était qui le patron.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Going right back to Akers. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On the give, this is Akers. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but
isn't the idea of completing a
pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points. They'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Well, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Mais d'où il sort ce Kennard là?
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power.
James aimerait ça, quoi.
Decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, mais intercept!
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Comme je t'ai dit, une fois que mon match est terminé, je suis tombé. Oh putain. Bien joué, c'est gagné. Oh, même James, il va se prendre le petit blitz que j'aime bien. Oh. Oh, encore l'ampe de mes couilles. Il m'aura mis la misère, CD Lamb. Bon, faut que je fasse attention parce que j'ai que 13 points d'avance. Hein. Donc ici, ils sont revenus.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 into 44.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess.
En tout cas, on te le souhaite, hein.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Non, mais les gars, c'est pas non plus, c'est pas Noël, hein, tous les jours, hein. Non, mais je veux bien, mais on n'est pas non plus là pour faire du social, quoi. Sa mère.
Fourth down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final now, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because
Bah, tu sais, 0 plus 0, ça fait 0. Hein.
don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Bah, Nico, il était accidenté. Il était dans les... Il était sur le côté. Et en fait, le CPU, il était devant moi. Ah, avant, oui, je suis parti en vrille tout seul, oui.
Prescott, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 throws.
Non, mais...
They're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Being chased out left.
Oh, mais intercept!
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
Certainly, those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To the air again, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Ah putain, ça parle de chez Nick. Vous êtes combien là?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh non, c'est bon.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He goes right back the way of Hilton. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up.
C'est que il est en train de se mettre en mode good là.
2-minute warning. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Je suis pas sûr que c'est une bonne idée, Jojo, mais c'est pas grave.
Prescott to throw it.
Voilà, mon Terrell Lewis.
Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
Oh là 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 là.
Second down throw.
C'est le cirque Pinder.
But it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Un plus dans le bus.
Now Dak.
Wow, il est en mode god le CPU, c'est abusé.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This
C'est comme ça que je parle.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed.
After review of the play,
So
the
they
ruling on
called
the
it a
field
touchdown
stands.
originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. To throw, Prescott. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. LA set to take over again on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll give this to Akers running right.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They snap it to Stafford. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of
Bon, bah je me suis sorti du piège CPU. Hein.